This is Shelby Harrell reporting for Global Water Daily News. Tonight's story, the hidden perils of a local supermarket. How a bottle of pop bought in Minnesota can wind up floating in the Pacific Ocean. Now, it's no secret Americans love to shop, whether that be for clothes, cars, or yes, even groceries. The average American takes 2.3 trips to the grocery store every week. Now, these trips may seem harmless, but they're secretly taking their toll on the environment. While 75% of Americans believe paper bags are better for the environment than plastic bags still go home with well over 50% of shoppers. Even those savvy shoppers who bring their own bags end up with non-biodegradable plastic in their shopping carts. How? The answer is simple. The hustle and bustle of modern-day life have people reaching for more pre-packaged foods. Food packaging accounts for 31% of all municipal solid waste produced in the United States every year. Some of the food packaging purchased, such as cardboard and glass, can be and is recycled. However, plastic still accounts for 13% of all municipal solid waste. That's approximately 30 million tons of plastic, and an incredible 91% of all plastic purchased isn't recycled. But what happens to that bottle after it's thrown in the trash? It ends up in landfills, it's burned, or it becomes litter, and this has a significant impact on the environment. Plastic cannot biodegrade. Over time, it simply breaks into smaller and smaller pieces. These pieces can end up spoiling our groundwater. They can end up in the stomach of local wildlife. And yes, they can even end up floating around in our oceans. An estimated 8 million metric tons of plastic makes its way into our oceans every year. This plastic can form what is known as a gyre. One of the most famous gyres is the Great Pacific Garbage Patch. While the exact size of this gyre is unknown, some experts estimate it to be approximately the size of Texas. This is just one of many gyres currently floating around in our oceans. This is causing considerable damage to the ecosystem. Marine species are not the only one affected by the increasing amount of plastic in the oceans. Highly toxic and dangerous pollutants such as PCBs, DDT, and PAH are absorbed into the seawater. These chemicals have chronic effects, including, but not limited to, cancer-causing mutations. But what can we do? First and foremost, we can be smarter about the way we shop. By buying in bulk and consuming more natural whole foods, we can begin to reduce our food packaging waste. We can be more aware of what we buy and look for an alternative. Instead of purchasing salad dressing in a plastic bottle, we can purchase a similar dressing in a glass bottle. To learn more about how plastic is affecting our oceans, see a plastic-free shopping guide, and learn how you can take a pledge to help end plastic pollution, please visit www.5gyres.org. This is Shelby Harrell reporting for Global Water Daily News. Have a good night.